Part 2, we ran out of time. I was hoping Mr. Gary would give us a... Did you lose your voice, boy? Hey? Yeah? Where is it? Come on, I'm loud as hell in the camera. You got to be able to do it. I was out here last night, well, last evening, before it got dark, and he was just crowing his face off at me. He wouldn't shut up. Now he won't crow. What's going on, Gary? Really? Yeah? Well, your feet can't be cold. Come on. See, you better be nice to Lucky, because she's the only blanket you got other than that 7 amp I said on the last video, 7 watt. Can you imagine a 7 watt ceiling mat? Man, oh man, the chicken's ass feathers would be catching on fire. Yeah. You're a pretty cool little bird, I'll tell you. You're going to be a big rooster, aren't you? Look at his tail feathers coming in. They still look like a meat bird a bit, but he's silky, eh? I'm not going to go near him because he'd probably bite me. Yeah, you would? You give me a nipping? Eh? Yeah. You don't have any of those? Lucky must have been thirsty. She's going to town on the water there. Look at how much she's drank. Look. I filled that right to the top. And she's, well, it has to fill the container, so half of that went in the bottom to fill it back up when I flipped it over. It's freezing at night. It has been all winter. And we had the bottle, as if you've watched any other videos. I don't know if you have or not. But if you haven't, that's the, the 5-gallon water bottle you put on top of one of those water machines, water coolers. So I filled that up with, well, not boiling hot water, as hot as my water tank, 125, 130 degrees Fahrenheit. And carried out here, tape up the top because it wants to blow the top off with a little bit of pressure and leak, and I don't want all the shavings. And then we were just sliding it up. I was sliding it up. I had shavings all up in that area up against the back, give them more insulation. And as you can see, there's lots of insulation here. See that? That's pretty good for a little chicken thing, eh? Really cheap. The insulation was at the back. Kind of sneaks like mouse poop because the mice have been through it, even though it's new insulation. I put some styrofoam down from the fridge I bought, I guess, for the upper apartment. My upper apartment, I bought a fridge, Walmart fridge. Not working right. It's got to go back. I got to remember to send that back next time in North Bay. Take back working crappy fridge that doesn't work properly. It works, but the thermostat's wrong on it. I had it at 3 and everything froze, and then I defrosted it and I put it back in service. I had to turn up to 5 to get it even cold, so probably something in the wrong in the thermostat, or the line that goes from the thermostat to the ice box or something, I don't know. But I guess we're not going to get... I guess you guys got the action of the fight, and I didn't even see that. So I am going to go close the door. Watch, I close the door and he'll start cawing or something. Let's see. Can you see those guys? Zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Need a shake there. Put this up here. That's the little privacy. That's the little privacy makeout area. When you guys aren't making out, you're supposed to be doing the other F word, not fighting. Yeah, there's another word for that. You're getting it all wrong. Well, a lot of people in society got the sex thing wrong, didn't they? Some people don't even know what sex they are. I don't know, people. Geez, in my day, if you didn't know who you were, some of the bullies would sure tell you. They'll tell you, even if you weren't one, you might be in trouble. There wasn't much give back then, and the teachers really didn't help. Teachers knew who the bullies were, they just didn't do anything about it. Maybe they were afraid they were going to come back and they became something even more fierce or something. I know, I always fought bullies. I don't think it's right. Go around and take advantage of other people in any way, sort. I didn't earn that family trait. That's another story. Getting that out. Closing the door. We're a couple of weeks from starting seedlings. Somebody was starting them, but a month early here is, wow, by the time we get it in, what, June? Second week of June if we're lucky. Can't plant up here May 24th because into June, first, second week of June, you get frost. Sometimes you get a -5 and all your little shoots and stuff will just be frozen up and won't come back. So are you guys finished for today? Are you guys finished fighting and all that stuff? Hey? Maybe if I give you some more food, you get along? Yeah, you got lots of food though. It shouldn't be a food issue, guys. Yeah. It shouldn't be a food issue at all. Here. There goes Mr. Gary. He kind of a little suck. I heard he was kind of aggressive, but he's kind of a little suck, aren't you, Gary? Hey? I wonder if he'll curl if I chase him around a little bit. Where are you? Come here, little Gary. Come on. Come on, little Gary. Look at him go. Come on, little Gary. Come on, buddy. Yeah, come on. Look at him go. Oh, he's doing circles. Oh, he's getting his exercise. And we're not getting any of this because I got it panned right in there, right? Let's see if we can get him to do it again. I'm not hurting him or not. I guess I'm disturbing him a little. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it again. He's running in circles here. Come on, Gary. Let's go. Come on. Come on and give me some love, buddy. Yeah, come on and give us some love. Come on. Yeah, come and give us some love. Come on, buddy. Yeah, what's wrong? I was watching Maggie try to catch you, and you're pretty upset, eh? You don't like being touched, do you? No? Yeah? 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 Yeah, are you going to tell me now? Yeah, I'm going to come over and give you a little hug there. Come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, come on, Gary. You don't have to be like that. That's funny. Is he eating? Yeah, good. Maybe if he eats. I don't know how much time we have. I don't know if you want to sit here and watch chickens eat. I'm kind of stuck doing it because I'm filming this crap. What are we at? Come on, old eyes, focus in 8:16. Yeah, maybe we'll get a crow out of him. Gary, you know how to crow? Did you forget? Yeah. What happened, man? What happened to your crow? Hey? Are you hiding behind Lucky? Hey? He's one stud, isn't he? I can see that he's actually, Courtney was saying yesterday, has he grown? Yeah, he's growing. I can see him in the chest. Maybe I'll bring the camera over here now. Yeah, he's growing in the chest there. You can see it in his chest, eh? Gary, are you growing to be a big boy? Hey? I guess she was thirsty, eh? Lucky eats a lot. But, like, she's got to be a 13 or 14 pound bird. I don't even know if my scale, I seen the scale in the house. I think it only goes to 6 pounds, so that's not going to work. Or 8 pounds. And you're a lot more than that, eh? You'll break the needle, won't you? You little Lotta. Oh, I'm sorry, little Lotta. Little Lotta has left the building. I have to reiterate that little Lotta has left the building. Oh, there's a few people around here that understand that more than you can believe. One of them was him. Did you see how fat my wife's arms were? No, buddy, I didn't. I didn't really look. I wasn't, it's not something that's, that appeals to me at all. I don't like bitchy women at all. I don't like prick men either. I don't like anybody who takes advantage of another human being like that. That's ridiculous. But anyways, you know what it is, and I've had friends like this before, where their wives tell them or their girlfriends tell them what to do, and some of my friends went out with little girls, as far as I'm concerned, you know, 14 years old when the guy's 26, and I used to say to him, why do you let her tell you what to do? Oh, she gets so bitchy, and I said, yeah, but she's not your mother, you don't have to kowtow to her or nothing like that. And then there's the guys that are the other way, and they're mean and abusive and stuff like that, and that's probably because they're insecure as themselves as a man, and they gotta hit a woman, right? Make themselves feel bigger. So I guess we're not gonna get I don't think we're gonna get much out of Gary here. I think he's camera shy. Are you camera shy? Is that possible? Gary, Mr. Gary, hey, are you camera shy? Boy, oh boy. No caw. Gary lost his caw. He's not, you know what it is? I want him to do it. And it's not, if you've seen another video, you don't know, Merd's wixed again. I'm kind of burned out. Like I said, I've been working in the other half. The beds were taken to the wrong rooms where they weren't supposed to be, and It was, nothing was ever good enough, so everything got moved around, and then it got left for Ken to clean up his place. Like I said, a couple mattresses have been pissed all over. I don't know why kids at 8 and 4 years old are still in diapers. Sounds like some lazy bitch to me. But anyways, that's all done and good. We're back on track for the farm. I'm going to get back and build these guys a coop and see if Lucky will lay us some chickies. That was funny too. Somebody ordered some chicks and was going to have their own garden and their own chicks, and it's like, no, you came to the farm to share with us, to share the labor and stuff, not be some freak that wants to run everything. But yeah, if your mind's sick, then the rest of it just follows along, right? Some people, again, don't know what side their bread's buttered on, and once your butter's gone off your bread and you're broke, what do you do then? That's what I was afraid of when I took my Bancroft place, when I bought Bancroft. I bought 46 acres for $49,000, I think it was, with a log house. But the log house, as I've mentioned before, was built wrong, inadequately. The L-bolts that come out of your foundation and hold your plate down. With a log house, you put your plate down. If you have a 8-inch block, you put an 8-inch plate on it, but you only put the logs across the top, on top of your plate, and leave a span for your rimmer, and then you put a double rimmer across, or a triple rimmer across the end, and they didn't do that. And when they mix the concrete in the block like this, let me pan out a little bit, I guess that is. See, you can't scratch that out. In my log house, when you were going like that, the cement was falling out because they ran out of Portland. That's what we use up here in Camp or we used to. Now it's just premix and everything, and I'm sure you can get a bag of concrete, but nobody wants to mix it anymore. They're too lazy to do that. But anyways, so they ran out of Portland halfway through their foundation. So from about here up, there was no strength in the concrete. It was too, they used extra sand, and it split the foundation across the middle while we lived there. And I put a waterbed right above, upstairs, king size waterbed, and you know, figure out the gallons of a waterbed and how much down pressure there is on the floor. And it actually held the front wall for the first year, but the second year it started kicking in. We had 3 big logs up against it, up on an angle holding the wall, and in the spring, of course, foundation opened, no ceiling, and